Manchester United and Liverpool met for their first ever Premiership encounter in October of 1992. United fans had grown accustomed to Liverpool dominating the old First Division and were hoping the advent of the Premiership would see their club embark on a new era. Ryan Giggs was the first of a legendary youth team to make an impact at senior level for them. United had gone 9 games unbeaten but had drawn the previous 3 and were 7th in the table. There were 2 changes from the team that had shared the spoils with Middlesbrough: Paul Parker and Andrei Kanchelskis replacing Clayton Blackmore and Mike Phelan. Liverpool striker Ian Rush needed just 1 more goal to break Roger Hunt's Liverpool record. Graham Souness made 2 changes from the team that had beaten Sheffield Wednesday in their last league game. Jan Molby and Ronnie Rosenthal came in for Paul Stewart and Mark Walters. Your match commentator is John Champion.
Keith Hackett in charge, England's premier referee, overseeing perhaps the fiercest rivalry in English football at the moment. Liverpool, the dominant force for so much of the 1970s and 80s. Manchester United would dearly love to snatch that crown from them. Arsenal in that equation too, of course, and last season Leeds. But there are signs that Manchester United, after a quarter of a century waiting for a league title, are getting back to the sort of strength that may lead them to another trail of silverware. Runners-up in the last Football League Championship in the old incarnation last season. Here come Liverpool though with Don Hutchison. It's a good run by Hutchison, which ends in a request for a penalty. Not from the player himself, but from some of his teammates. Turned down by referee Hackett. Hutchison, one of these exciting new midfield talents recruited by Graham Souness. 3 of the 4 Liverpool midfield players are mere striplings. McManaman is 20, Hutchison 21, Jamie Redknapp only 19. So there is an air of the changing of the guard at Liverpool. Steve Bruce. There's Giggs on the stretch. Couldn't quite get there. He's one of a number of players that Alec Ferguson believes are now ready to be introduced, coming through from the successful Youth Cup team of earlier in the year. Rush. Burrows. Offside is the decision. Given against Ronnie Rosenthal, the Israeli. Liverpool have been struggling for wins so far in the Premier League this season. They've accrued just 3 against Sheffield United, Chelsea and Sheffield Wednesday. All at home as well. Kanchelskis. McClare. It's a good run this by Andrei Kanchelskis. And Darren Ferguson shooting well wide, hindered in part by the presence of Mark Hughes. Half chance, certainly, for the manager's son. McClare. And it comes through for Ferguson. Oh, a weak effort. No conviction about it from Darren Ferguson. He's only 20 years of age. He's had fleeting opportunities in the first team. Steve Nicol. Mike Marsh penalised. Manchester United looking to build on this unbeaten run of 9 matches now. 7th position in the table. Held back a little by the fact that they've drawn their last 3 games. But defensively they've been very strong. Irwin. McManaman. Molby. He's the wise old head in that centre midfield area for Liverpool. Now it's Hutchison with a deflection and a goal for Don Hutchison. It came off Steve Bruce, that's what ultimately beat Schmeichel. Hutchison, the £300,000 signing from Hartlepool, with his 5th goal in the last 6 games. Just the start Liverpool were wanting. They beat Sheffield Wednesday 1-0 last weekend to record their first clean sheet of the season. They're looking to build on that. Rosenthal jockeying with Parker. The ball had gone out before it was crossed towards Schmeichel's goal. Don Hutchison has made a real mark on this game. Lots of big clubs looked at him when he was playing for Hartlepool, but Liverpool took the plunge. Hughes. Lost it to Nicol. Marsh. Pallister. Giggs. The 18-year-old has got past Marsh. And the drive was from Paulins. Quite a blow, the concession of that goal to Hutchison, but Manchester United are now finding their feet. Hughes. Kanchelskis. Giggs is in the middle. And it's behind off Hutchison for a corner. Gets a pat on the head from his much more experienced goalkeeper. Giggs will take it. Rush away from Ferguson. Throw in given by Keith Hackett, referee from Sheffield. There's always such an air of expectation when Liverpool and Manchester United go head to head. Giggs had a semblance of an opportunity there. Rarely does a fixture between these two go by without some spark, some incident, some talking point. A wonderful goal, a dreadful blunder. There's always something. And for so long, Liverpool have set the standards to which others, notably Manchester United, have aspired. Here's Hutchison. And another deflection, this time takes it the other side of the post. Hutchison combining well with Rush, and it was Parker who got the blocking challenge. Ball placed by McManaman. Molby. Hutchison ends up in the building site that will shortly become the Stretford End again. Here's Kanchelskis. He's beaten Picnic all too easily. Ince leaves it for Pallister. Kanchelskis, Parker. Hughes. And hooked away by Hutchison. A little more sustained, this pressure now from Manchester United. Hughes. Paul Parker with time. It wasn't the worst delivery in the world, but now Liverpool can counter with McManaman. Molby. Rosenthal. And hooked away by Pallister as far as Parker. Hutchison. Rosenthal. Around Bruce. Ronnie Rosenthal. Ian Rush. It's a moment of history for the man now confirmed as Liverpool's greatest striker. His 287th goal for the club eclipses the long-standing record held by Roger Hunt. Signed as a bargain from Chester 12 years ago by Bob Paisley, and look at him now. He has scored more goals for this famous club than any other player. McClare. That's nice. Finish wasn't so hot. Ian Rush knows all about the history of Liverpool Football Club and will be made well aware of his place in it now. Molby. Bruce. That was a little careless. Jan Molby. Through to another Dane, Peter Schmeichel. There are 3 Danes on the pitch today, if you include Torben Picnic, the heart of the Liverpool defence. Half-time arrives at Old Trafford with Liverpool holding a 2-0 lead. Afforded them by Ian Rush. He got the second, his 287th, a new record for the club. Don Hutchison, with the aid of a big deflection off Steve Bruce, had bagged the first. And the half-time score is a surprising one here. It's Manchester United 0, it's Liverpool 2. Burrows. Molby. That's an unlikely figure for a top footballer, Jan Molby. He's not particularly light on his feet, but he's got a fantastic touch and a great awareness of what's going on around him.